Hi guys, this is E-Lin and welcome to Misfit Mom channel. Today I'm not going to share with you any health tips or workout tips, but rather I'm going to share with you some tips on how we can grow our Instagram followers. Like many of you, I started my Instagram with only a handful of followers, and I remember back then I only have a couple of hundreds. And over a year, I'm able to grow it up to more than 10,000 followers. Want to know my secrets? Here are the 5 dummy-proof ways on how we can grow our Instagram followers. First things first, let's talk about your feed. Are you making a good impression? Do you know that first impression really matters? And it only takes 3 seconds for a person to decide whether they want to like you or not. That leads us to point number 1, choose the right profile name. If you are offering services or products, it is important for you to be clever in choosing the right profile name. For example, I want my audience to associate to me as the person to go to for any postpartum solutions or wellness tips. Therefore, I have included the name Fit Mom into my profile name in my bio section. So if someone is looking for a fitness solution, they will most likely type the word fit, and they will very likely find my profile because it is ranked higher in the SEO. I would definitely avoid using my own name because no one knows me yet unless I am a public figure or a celebrity. Tip number 2, writing captions. Before that, make sure that our posts are attractive enough so that it encourages people to stop and scroll through our feed. Once they find you interesting enough, they will most likely read your captions. And talking about captions, it is important for us to write good captions as it adds depth and encourages more engagement and ultimately leads to conversation. Treat each post as your micro blog. Be you, be real, and be authentic. Tip number 3, know, like, and trust. We must constantly ask ourselves, are we building know, like, and trust? That relates to how we show up, how credible and how consistent we are in our posting. And tip number 4, use hashtags. Remember, don't use vague and generic hashtags, big hashtags, and the same hashtags over and over again. Using these vague generic hashtags may not be useful as less people are likely to search for them. And on the other hand, if we use big hashtags, our posts may get drowned in millions and millions of posts that uses the same hashtags as well. So it is advisable for us to use medium-sized hashtags and rotate our hashtags every now and then so that Instagram doesn't confuse us as spammy. And tip number 5, engaging with our community. Follow hashtags of the people who are related to your niche. These are the people who are currently outside of your community. Like and comment on their posts. When you engage more with other people, it increases the chance of them finding and following you. I hope you find my dummy-proof tips useful. For more information, follow me on my channel Misfit Mom, and remember to subscribe and click on the bell so that you will receive notifications for upcoming videos. And lastly, be persistent and don't give up. A journey of 1,000 followers begins with 1. Bye!